sound of rum to me.
Let me tell you what the sound of rum is.
The sound of rum is joy.
It's culture, it's life.
And the music sound good.
You sip that spirit, you taste the flavors of the Caribbean.
That sounds like rum to me.
And it sounds good, right?
Eat it up, my selector.
When I was a kid, we heard reggae music, and then it started to develop into dancehall music. I was like, it sounds so Afrocentric to me. These drums, they sound tribal. It gives me a spirit and makes me want to chant.
Jamaica is the island where, when them took us from Africa, I think we linked with the native Jamaicans. There was not a fight between us. There was a togetherness that generated that spiritual pull.
Dancehall and reggae has been one of the biggest influence in music. It's something where Jamaicans born with.
Them girl, them wine at them. And me a boom it and a catch it on the beat. Me just a drop it, oh, me twerk it and a slap it on the gong like me a map it. Me stuck it and a pop it and a wine it and a lap it. A picture your face stop.
There's two different types of dancehall queen. We have the girls that dance.
She have all the slick moves and she know all the outfits and the fashion and the flair of dancehall.
But then you have the artists where you sing certain types of song until you reach on a certain level.
The queen of the dancehall is to tour the world and do what the world expects you to do. The Spice is the queen of stage for me.
My contribution is to be unique and to stand out. So I think what I bring to dancehall is to have that presence, to be an entertainer.
So where it took, man coach, real girl cook. In my black pepper and I give a girl a joke. What the time now? School out, they dance in school, never like a fool.
I have a lot of dancers around me. So they create the dance move and Chi-Ching-Ching sing the songs for me.
Everybody know, rock the world.
Dancing and singing go together, especially dancehall music.
The dancer job is to go to the party and keep it live, keep it on fire.
See them on the sideline of enemy. Them never know me have the remedy.
Dancing is a major part of our culture. We see where people create these moves and then they give it a name. And when they name it, you're like, yo, it's gonna go international.
There was a character in Jamaica called Bogle.
He's the one who created dancing in Jamaica.
He had created a dance move called the Bogle, and the move, 2 fingers in a circle with bare attitude. It was just like one of the biggest dances for Jamaica. When people be like, oh, you come from Jamaica? And they do the Bogle.
Hey yo, Bacardi, we mix the never shabby. You know, say if I reggae and the dancehall we have it. I'm talking about the slide down bar mix with the Robbie, man. I talk about Billboard #1 mix with the Grammy.
In dancehall, you have to have something about you, some flavor. You have to stand out. Or you have to do hardcore music that they can relate to for them to put up them hand and say, bam, 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 bam.
Barry G once said to me that Jamaicans would bet on 2 crabs crossing the road because it's more exciting to figure out which one's going to win. Excitement is generated by competition.
Clash is the greatest thing for any artist because it keeps you on a level.
It's a musical boxing match.
And they're going lyrics for lyrics.
The crowd is the judge. You throw out the stuff and they tell you what it's worth.
When you're on stage, you have to get that forward there. It means that encore, the cheer, the lighter, the noise. That's dancehall.
Europe has embraced the dancehall beats with open arms. In terms of MC styling, the strongest influence has always been the West Indies.
The core foundations in grime definitely come from dancehall culture.
It's all just elements of music that you grew up on. Our grandparents, maybe mums and dads, come from the Caribbean, so you might just take little bits out of that. Even like Lock though, it's hip hop, but it's like a yo do do do. You know that one? Man, I got, and I got,
and I got, and I got. I think it's inevitable that there will be a fusion of culture. That's what music has always been about, and I think it's very, very exciting.
Bacardi yard sitting here, Wagwana, the sound of rum. Boom!
Them addicted and them can't have enough. Tell you why
Whining is number one, you know. Make a pose, big six domino.